Envy. Seth was proud of the brand spanking new red Ferrari, a present from Seth's parents for his 21st birthday. He loved its speed and the status it afforded him. In the distance, though, Seth could see the private airstrip from where the truly super rich arrived and departed, whisked around the world on a whim. He so wished his parents were rich enough to get him his own private superjet one day. Brendan gazed admiringly at the shiny red Ferrari. It looked top of the range, which only increased his jealousy. It wasn't that he didn't like his own top-of-the-range BMW, but nothing came close to a Ferrari, he thought. It was his life's ambition to own such an iconic car, something that would really get those envious sideways glances from his mates at work. In the adjacent lane, Louise was admiring Brendan's BMW with all its cool accessories, miffed that she was still driving her battered old Volkswagen Beetle. If that snotty cow Becky wasn't always sucking up to the boss, she'd have gotten that promotion instead of Becky, and she'd be able to afford a better car. Louise silently cursed. It just wasn't right that everyone seemed to be doing so much better than she was. A passing cyclist, Luke, wished he was old enough to drive. Life just seemed so unfair to him, having to wait another whole year before he could start his driving lessons. Like a lot of youngsters, Luke was wishing his life away as he impatiently awaited the day he could discard his hated pedal bike and symbol of his youth and get himself a flashy sports car. A pedestrian on his way to work at the local factory had stopped to take a rest. He envied all the flashy car drivers and even the lads riding their bikes. What with rent and other bills, he couldn't afford either and bitterly resented that he had to walk to a low-paid job every day. Why couldn't he win the lottery or inherit a fortune? He just wasn't one of life's lucky people, he lamented. On the other side of the road, Danny was with his best mate, whizzing around the local park like he was Sterling Moss or the Roadrunner, turning the paths into his very own racetrack. No one minded though, most giving him a thumbs up and a smile as he whizzed past them. Danny was sure the go faster stripes on the side really did make him go faster. All he had to do was touch a button and he could even speed up hills. The local community had clubbed together to buy Danny an electric wheelchair. You see, Danny was unlikely to ever ride a bike or drive a car, get a job, or even grow to manhood. As well as paralysis of the legs, Danny's arms were underdeveloped, which made it difficult to propel himself in a regular wheelchair. He made the best of his lot though, enjoying life the best he could. As for his new wheels, it was like winning $1 trillion gazillion. Danny simply loved his new electric wheelchair and was the happiest little boy in the world.